He's not the biggest guy, but he never gives up.
Good team player, he's incredible.
This young man has some things that are pretty special.
Yeah, I'm just a California kid chasing a dream. I started playing soccer because I saw some friends playing in the park and I thought I'd join and really just fell in love with the game. I always just wanted to get to the next level, and eventually came to try to become pro.
We first saw Gilbert at the Development Academy Showcase in Indianapolis. Things that really solidified Gilbert's case in my mind was every time he got kicked, he got right back up, and he almost fed off of it. He demanded the ball always.
He's been in different teams. He's was 17s moving up, now with 17s, 19s moving up, and you always see how quickly he adapts in the teams, in the new environments.
I joined my local club team, and I was there half a season before joining an academy team, Ballistic United, and I spent around a season and a half there before joining the Earthquakes. It was exciting having an MLS academy come and ask me to come join the team.
It definitely comes into consideration anytime you have a young player, a young talent that you want to integrate into your program. They're balancing a lot. They're balancing social life, academics. Like in Gilbert's case, that's coming a couple hours away. All of this for a young man that's continuing to make sense of the world around him and what it means to be a young professional.
He's the youngest homegrown player and quickly signed up with the first team. So it's been fast for him, but great journey, yeah, for us and for him.
When we first got the offer, we were immediately excited, but then we began to think about the distance to drive and how it would be every single day. Tracy is about 70, 80 miles away. It'll take sometimes 3 or 4 hours to get home because of traffic.
Shay told me how on a day with heavy traffic for him, he gets to by in 9 minutes.
We really thought about it. My family, we had to make sacrifices.
The family wants nothing more than for Gilbert to follow his dreams and be successful. That was unequivocally clear from the start. They're obviously a big support staff.
My mother's from El Salvador and my father's from Guatemala. My mother moved over when she was 14 and my father when he was 12. My father, before I got my driver's license, would take time off of work sometimes to drive me back and forth from practices and just games, and he was really supportive during the whole process. We don't necessarily say it out loud how I wouldn't have done this without them, but we all know. I wouldn't be here without their support, without any of them. My father always says that we set you up as much as we can, and that at this point, it's whatever you guys want to do. It's all up to us now. I think the best way to thank them is by going out to the pitch and showing them that it was all worth it by being a good player. When I first started, it was a really good feeling. It was just playing with some players that I've watched as a kid in the stadium, and at first I was sort of starstruck, but it feels amazing just to be able to play with your childhood heroes.
Even with all the challenges that he did face, he was always at training. He was always a good teammate. He was always constantly trying to get better, and I think that's a really, really important ingredient to Gilbert's story. He's a talented player, and he continues to demonstrate that in trainings and in games.
His technical ability is his main skills. How he can keep the ball, how he can dribble through defenders, break lines of pressure, and he's very, very strong.
The hardest part is when you want to be a kid, but you can't. When all your friends are out doing, kid things, and you can't do it, and you just have to do what you're supposed to. But then I'm out here doing what I love every day, so it's worth it. The first time in the locker room, it was more of like this is actually happening. Once you get on the field, it's just you and the ball again. Playing with pros, it's really great because everything here is worked for, and just like we got it, we can easily lose it.
it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
I took advantage of my opportunities by sacrificing in order to get something out of it.
You could tell when talking with him, there wasn't much that's going to stand in his way for him accomplishing his dream.
I've learned that not everything is given to you, and especially in the sport, you have to work extremely hard for it. I'm not going to get this moment back, so I'm enjoying it.